Hello and welcome. My name is Ellie. Today I am going to be planning on my to do planner. This is like task related, not necessarily goal related. Let me begin by saying I'm so happy I finally got a stand that is sturdy. I also received my new laptop at the beginning of the month, so this is going to make it so much better and so much easier to film, edit, and post. So I'm very, very excited about that. So I'm using the Sakoto planner. I had this planner since 2024. At first, I really didn't know what to use it for. And starting as of this July, I switched from the dashboard to this one to just complete the planner, to use it up and not just have it there. So it's the week of October 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's through the 19th. I know I'm gonna do, and it's mid-month. Mid-month check. Just a reminder. So I have already thought about what meals I'm gonna make. So this is meal prep in the morning. Turkey BLT sandwich. I like to prep it the morning of, not the night before. It doesn't take too long. It's a really quick turkey BLT sandwich. And then at night I'll be meal prepping my lunch for Wednesday, which is a tuna salad. Mexican tuna salad. Ta-da. Okay. Here I will meal prep flank and rice for flank rice times two for Thursday and Friday. I do separate about 8 to 10 ounces whenever I freeze my meats. And I have leftover bacon from this morning whenever I made some egg and bacon bean tacos. So I have my bacon already made and refrigerated. So I do this weekend. I typically get groceries on Saturday, but I have some errands to run. I have to do my Amazon return. And then I will brainstorm meals and menus. So I look at what I have on hand and what I'd like to make for the following week. I do HEB order that night, and I will get gas, do my HEB pickup, which I love curbside. It's such a convenient time saver. And I separate meats and freeze for throughout the week. Also, on the weekend, that's when I do my bulk of deeper cleaning and organization, laundry, and put up. I also will do my weekly weigh in and measurements on Sunday. I will also update my expenses after I get groceries. So I'll update my expenses, what I've spent throughout the week, and make adjustments to budget. Weekly review, plans, and goals. Okay. And I will also do my weekly review, plans, and goals for the week. So this is where I review the week in my Happy Planner Classic dashboard layout. So I'm going to aim to get all my chores done Saturday, all the laundry, since I'm going to go get groceries on Sunday. And that's pretty much it for this. Now, these are daily chores. Must wash all the dishes, wipe counters, clean sink. So just disinfect. And then also tidy up, sweep, trash out. And then I would say as needed, meal prep, make ice, and prep like my protein boxes. I'm going to be trying this out whenever I'm heading home. So these are like important stuff, priorities for the week, my to-dos that these days I have to get these things done. I have to get these things done. Now, here's my to-do. If I don't get around to these things, it's okay. It's fine. I get what I can done, and mostly it's going to be on the weekend. If I can get some stuff during the week, that's great. If not, typically it's going to be the weekend. So that this is what works out for me, and it's worked out fairly well. So this is my monthly. Oh, not monthly. I am still working on digital organization on, so that's like OneDrive plus old laptop, delete or move files. I'm also working on shredding junk mail, old documents. I do that like once a month to declutter paperwork stuff. Then I want to clean my water pick. So just like sanitize it. And toothbrush, dental items. At least like once a month, just hydrogen peroxide or sanitize them. Then my car, go to the car wash, clean interior, vacuum, and install seat covers, the ones for the back seats. I've been having them for such a long time. I haven't installed them. Okay. This is you know what? I'm going to use a sticker. I'm trying to get from my old batch of stickers to use those up. Um, Let me see where I can find something. Okay. The colorful boxes. In addition to my cleaning organization that I do weekly, this is specific areas that I'm focusing on. So I am focusing on specific areas as needed. Pantry, it's going to be the top area that I want to declutter. Over the past few weekends, I've decluttered like the bottom, the mid sections, some cabinets. So I try not to overwhelm myself with to dos. I just do what I can. Um, so I'll also do the freezer and oven, trash bin as well. Just sanitize the bedroom. In addition to doing like the usual cleaning, I want to do the closet area, the bottom of the closet. I already cleaned the top and midsection. the mirror where I have some storage in there, and my bookcase. Clean out my bookcase. And the restroom, this is the usual, but just having a little checklist. That's gonna be cabinets, medicine mirror, tub, toilet, and sink, and then floors. Sweep, vacuum. That's going to be Swiffer the kitchen and restroom, and then use the Bona on the wooden floors on the living room. And this is it. This is my to-do list, my chores. These, like I said, these are things I have to get done. I have to get my meal prep done. I mean, I don't necessarily have to, but I want to get this done. Mid-month check, just see where I stand against my goals, just check that off, and my budget. Meal prep, have an errand to run, clean, organize laundry. I plan on getting most of my chores done instead of dividing it between these 2 days. And then I get my gas whenever I go do grocery pickup, separate my meats for the week, and then some tracking that needs to be done. And then as the week progresses, I may make some changes. But this is it. And these are things that I need to get done. These are things that are nice to do's, but would help. Okay, my light turned off. Let me turn it on. Oh, there we go. And then these are specific areas that I'm focusing on in addition to the usual regular cleaning. So, you know what? I'm going to add a little bit of stickers here. I am. Just to add a little bit of more fun to it, right? Okay. Okay. Meal prep. I used up the stickers that I really, really liked. I mean, I still have other sticker books, but I'm using from my older batch or most used up. Mm, let's see. Oh, it's payday. Oh, no, it's wrong spot. My pen fell. Let me get it if I can get it. Okay, it fell somewhere else. I guess I'll stick to this one now. And then I transfer money to my credit card savings. I have zero APR, and I'm saving money on my high yield savings in the meantime before it expires. One of them expires in July and the other in November. So for now, I'm focusing on the July one, and I'm transferring a certain amount, whatever balance I have divided by 6, 7, 8, like 8, 9 months. I divide that total, and that's my target, the double the amount. So I'm saving towards that. I'm trying to find stickers, but you know what? Let me just add a little bit of flowers here. Make it a little bit cute. No wonder these are the leftovers. There's a lot of stuff just not really left over. I mean, yeah, there is, but not my absolute favorite, but okay, that's fine. Tidy up. Oh, and another thing, in the mornings I need to pack my iced coffee. I don't need to write it down. I know I need my coffee. I'm kind of like just looking through all this leftover stuff. Okay. Just add the stickers to use them up. Okay. My to do. Get it done. And I've been getting better at getting stuff done. This really has been working out for me because I would give it a designated day and then I wouldn't do it. This these are like my must do's, nice to do's, and should do's. But if anything doesn't get finished, roll it over to the next week and go from there. Okay. I'll just leave it as is, and that's it. So, hope you liked. Until next time, bye.